Hi, this is Anna. Welcome back to my channel. So in this video I will show you how I got these beautiful prints, how I made them, created them. And I use these prints using TEMU stencils. And also I have links for you for first-time TEMU user. You can purchase items through my links and receive $100 coupon bundle and also 50% off. So I'm going to link all of that below. It's going to be right below the video. So these stencils, it's 8-piece. The price is $3.49 and they are, let's see, 11 inches by 7 inches. So they're large stencils, and for this particular project I'm making prints for Day of the Dead. Let me show you. Here is one of the journals that I'm making, and it's not decorated yet, so I'm still working on this journal, but let me show you. Here's one print, for example. I'm making them as pages for my journals. So that's all acrylic, that's not print. That's acrylic. It's not digital, that's what I'm trying to say, print. It's just gel print. So it's acrylic on paper. And I think they look beautiful in a journal. Here's another one. And I'll also show you how to do this part here, if you're interested. And one more thing. I think I already... Here, see the skeleton hands? I'm also going to show you today how to make these. So, as I mentioned, I am using regular printer paper. So I have a few pages here. That's what I'm going to be using for this project. I have many different colors, bright colors of acrylic paint. And I'm using gel plate that's very small. That's the only one I have at this moment. This one is 475 by 5, so it's probably supposed to be 5 by 5. So it's a small one. And with this particular project, for this journal, I figured I will use just, see how it's been used, you can see all the paint on it. I'm going to use this one and this one. And there are other ones because there's, how many pieces I said? It's 8 pieces for $3.49. I'm going to link that. See, this one is for Halloween. This one is, this one has flowers and bees. This one would be cool for maybe forest or something magical. This one is tree trunk. This one is cool too, and then this one. But I just, for this particular project, like to use these two. So that's what I'm going to be using today. And see, that's what you have. That's the stencils I'm showing right now. So as I said, I'm working just with one small plate, and I think this is actually why they come so cute, these designs. So I'm just using random, very random paint. Let me see if this is showing. I just want these prints to be bright and colorful for the occasion, so I'm just And see, it has so many different sides, like it's different on each side, so you will get different results, which I think is great. And I can literally clean this right here and then go with other with print or something on top of that, which is going to be cool. And now I'm going to add pink to it. So I will be working with multiple pieces of paper, so the paint dries as I work, so I don't have to wait. So I could go on top of this one, and you see you still get some print on it, so that's cool, I think. So now I'm going to use this one, clean one, and see, I still get stuff here, and then I also have this here. So next thing I can do is I can actually, I don't know if that's going to be very visible, but let's see. You can still get something. So let's see how this is going to work. Or you know what else I could do? I could continue. So I could do this. Look at that. See that? You see that print on that already? Look at this page coming together so beautifully. So now I'm going to add yellow, or should I add pink? Maybe pink. I like this bright pink. So let's do the pink. Keep looking if I'm showing it right. See, now I have that on my roller, and I'm going to clean this here. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? So now I'm going to pick it up with a different piece of paper. So I think that's my third page I'm working on. And see, look at the other side. Look at, isn't this pretty already? So I have this, beautiful. And now I'm going to pick this up maybe with, let's see, this is still wet. So I want something that's dry, or half dry at least. So I'm going to do this. Look at that. How beautiful is this? And I just continue, I just use, let's say, 4 pieces of paper at a time, so they dry in between. And let's do orange. And see, I'm working with the tiny plate, and I'm using this one. This kind of looks like that motif. And then see, this is what I got from cleaning the stencil. So here I can use this and I get that. And blue, I should have different blue here, but I have only one blue. But then the blue kind of gets mixed with the other color that you're using, so see, now my roller has that motif on it that I can go, let's see, what else do I have here? Is this still wet? This is almost dry, so I'll do it on this one. Something. We got something here. And it's still wet. I'm going to clean this here. And look at this print. This is going to be beautiful. So which one can I use? How many pieces of paper do I have? 4. So I just go in between the, I just check which one is more or less dry, and I go with that one. And now you got kind of green on top of this. And then look at this. How beautiful is that? I'm going to add yellow on top of this. It still has some print on it. This could be a little much, but let's see. Oh, look at that. Look how beautiful, just from cleaning this. Could do that here or here. Let's do this. That's what we got here, but we still have a little color left. So let's do this one. Now you have it here. That's pretty cool. So I still have little white spaces around. This is so cool. I love this. I think this is good. I think this one has enough paint on it already. Whoops, sorry. So let me see if we're still in the right place. Okay, so see, that's just from cleaning the stencil. And I'm just looking at my other papers, how they're doing. This is still wet. So what else can I do here? I would do green. Let's do purple. Let's do pink. Pink and green. Maybe pink. This is pink and yellow, so let's do pink and green. And you just don't really have to think much what to do. You can do anything you want and it will always come out right, because we don't really care here to have some perfect designs or anything like that. I'm just cleaning the roller right now, and I guess I'll use another piece of paper here. moved it, but that's okay. So I want a green, so I'll do green. Now I have pattern on here that I could use somewhere. I could use this here. This is still wet. Okay. That's what we got here. And I also want to pick up this, so I'll do this. And you get a little bit of this here. And here. So this gave me this little part right here. And this is really pretty. So let's do blue. And this color. This one. Right here, and I have space on this one. Look at this, how pretty. Beautiful colors. That's pretty cool. I think I can stop with this one. Then this one is also done. And you see you get different, I could still add more to this one. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, look at that, isn't that pretty? And I could also do this here. I have that much left. Look at that. That's a pretty print. So this one is done. And I could do this on this one or on this one. This one is a little wet, but I don't want to wait. And I picked a little bit of that. So this one is very wet here, but that's what I got. I could get more here if I wanted to. Maybe yellow really quick. Let's see. I didn't intend for the video to be too long, but what can you do? I can clean my roller really quick. Okay. Clean that too. Where's the one I wanted to use it on? I forgot. So I'll use this here. And this gave me extra color on top of that. And here's orange, so let's do this. That didn't show much because it was yellow, but you can still see it a little bit. So here are the prints that I have here. And I don't need this gel plate anymore. So I don't need that stencil. This is my next print I'm going to be working on. But we have these 4, so here's one, double-sided, 2, and then you have, keep moving this, 3, and 4. Really pretty. So now what I can do is I can add, I'm using these stencils from TEMU. These are 12 pieces Halloween stencils. They're $2.99, and I'm using this particular one for the skeleton hands, and I can use it with ink. So I have this purple color ink here, so I want to see which one I can use it on. I can use it on this one. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just using the sponge here, and I'm stenciling this skeleton hand on top of my prints. So here's one. How cool is that? Then I turn it around and I have another one here. Such a cool project for kids too. And I get the skeleton hands on top of that. Here, let's see, have a little bit of space to do something. Here, let's see what else I can do. I can, instead of using ink, I can use markers, and these are also from TEMU. This is 9-piece black micro pens. These are $3.99 for the set, and then this is 12-piece for $7.99. They both will work well. This is 12 pieces, this is 9 pieces. So I'm just going to use the one that has the tip I want to use. And right now what I'm doing, I'm just literally tracing around just like so. This might be difficult for kids, but you can also use markers and just color the whole thing. Instead of using inks, you can use markers. I still have the paint a little wet, but you know, I don't want to wait. I just wanted to show you the whole project, how you can do that. So this video is going to be long, but at least you'll know how I did that. And you see it takes time to get 4 pages done. I think that's it. So here you have one hand. I think that's pretty cool. So you can have another hand here. Let's do one more. Just draw. I wish I could show you better, but I have to hold it down so it doesn't move. And then I just follow the shape inside of the cutout. Really quick, doesn't have to be perfect. And I'll also show you how I did the skulls. So I think you just have few elements on top of already that paint, and I think that really makes cool pages for the journal. So here you have 2 hands. You see that? That's pretty cool, I think. So that's the stencils from TEMU, and the markers I'm also using from TEMU. I'm going to have all the stencils and the markers linked below. So I also want to do the skull. Maybe here, I'll do the skull here. So for that, I'm using this as a template. I already put this away, so maybe this time I'll use this set. That's good. So I trace it. And these are perfect for that project. So you just trace it around. Here you have the head. And now I just literally looked at that and I was trying to pretty much draw the same thing. So here you have a flower. It's a lot of flowers. And then you have another kind of flower here. So you draw the petals. These markers are perfect. So here's the eyes. Nose seems like it's a heart. Then you have teeth. So the way I do this is I draw a line and then I just kind of draw ovals, and I have teeth here. Then this is something you can be creative with. Doesn't have to be exact. It's kind of like flowers too. And then you can have another flower here, like they have. And then they have something like this. And like that. So, you know, just, you don't have to be exact just with this. But I think it's still pretty cool. So in this video I showed you how I made these prints for my journals. I mean, every time they're going to be different, but I think they add so much color to the journal. Here are the hands, so now you know how to do that. And where's that skull? There was a skull in here, I think. I will show these journals when they're finished. So we'll go over this again, but here's the skull. See, this is different, similar but different. So just very easy, I think, project. So you have the print, so you can make it into a page in a journal. How cool to have this as a page in a journal. And then we got this one. Again, I could make more print stencils with hands and stuff. But then if you had this in a journal, look at that. Wouldn't it be fun to have all the pages like that? That'll be a little much, but then you can add your own things on top of these, so I think that would be pretty cool. Here you have another one with the hands. So you would have another page in a journal. This, look how cool this is. This is so pretty. And then this kind of looks like water. So then you have the hands here. You can add more things. And then this one, still wet. Definitely could draw something here because it came out kind of without the any type of pattern. I still could add another, maybe I will, so to add some pattern to it, or that stencil or those hands or the skulls or something. And here definitely I could definitely add more to here. But this looks cool too. If you had this as a page in a journal, I think that's pretty cool. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to link all those things if you're interested. Please let me know what you think of this project, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.